Welcome to the GTSMorgan show. I am your host, Smoking Cold Train, and this is my co-host, Sean. Sean, say what's up.
What's up, everybody? It's GTSPrey on TikTok. Go follow my TikTok. I make edits.
Don't follow him. He already got too many followers. Don't do that.
What are you doing?
Diego versus Kurt Garcia.
I mean,
what did we expect? Genuinely,
Yeah.
what did we expect?
you can't put a chinny marauder against a marauder with a chin.
Yeah, you just not gonna out hook Diego Lopez. Gene Silva tried it. How he doing? It just not gonna work. That's just not a game plan for Diego Lopez. The Diego Lopez game plan is stick and move like Bulk did 2 times in a row. That's the move for Diego Lopez. Not hook, jab,
How
forward
many
pressure.
times has Garcia been knocked out, bro? How many times has he been knocked out in the UFC? Apology.
3 or something.
He's been colded a couple of times, I'm pretty sure.
He lost it. He got TKO by Chase Hooper. Oh no, never mind. He beat Chase Hooper. I'm about to say. Basically, he's getting colded by nobodies. That's all he's doing. He's getting colded
by nobodies.
So like I
His
said,
best win is a down victim, bro.
Alright, let's shut up now.
He met his idol in hell. He saw him in hell. That's kind of it. He died, bro. We just saw him die. He was literally unconscious from some ground and pound, bro.
Yeah, 3 punches. How hard does Diego Lopez hit? Steve Garcia ate 2 flush hooks, and he went to go meet Charlie Kirk. And man, Diego, I don't think this puts him back in the title picture. Mostly because I don't want to see him lose to Bulk again. But he's back in the
like a contender. He's like a solidified contender.
Yeah, he's like wasn't he moving up? I heard he was moving up to lightweight.
Why would he move up to lightweight, bro?
He's not beating Bulk. He's not beating Bulk. I don't think he's beating Mobzon either. Lerone is 50-50, bro. Low key. I see. There's a chance he beats Gaethje. Bo Nickel versus Kyle Dawkins. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about this fight. Bo Nickel, he still looks sorry no matter what. He has no impressive wins. Name one impressive Bo Nickel win, bro.
RDR.
Yeah. I said win, bro.
Hey, bro, who eats that many RDR, bro?
Nah, Bo Nickel, you saw him crumble, bro.
Owie, it hurts.
Yeah, I don't think Bo Nickel's gonna do shit in middleweight. Kyle Dawkins is a can.
Kyle Dawkins, he flew Michelle Pereira in the first round. And all of a sudden we think he's good. I thought he was good. He flew. He tricked me into thinking he was beating Bobert. Bobert is in this interesting spot in his career where he's a perpetual can crusher. I don't see him doing anything to the top 15. Oh, you remember after he knocked out Kyle? I think it was DC or Rogan. And said this young man is going to be in the top 15 come Monday. You remember that? I don't see it. I don't think he beats Roman Dolidze. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he beats him.
Yeah, he doesn't. Let me look at the middleweight top 15. He does not beat Sean Strickland. He does not beat Hamza. He does not beat DDP.
Listen. You're doing too much. You going from the top. I'm going from the bottom. I don't see him being Ekram. I don't see him being Roman. He for shit sure not being CDL.
CLD.
CDL. Yeah, the trucking kid.
Not beating Gregory. He is not beating RoboCop, bro.
He not beating Obama. Jared might be that time. I think Jared might be the most favorable match. To be honest with you. Mostly because Jared's old. Yeah, Jared gets him around. Robert Whittaker, he's not even the middleweight anymore. Ishiro Adesanya. Okay.
Minor de Ritter. He already lost. So.
Also a lot heavyweight now, so it doesn't even count. Joe Pyfer. Meaner Bober Nickel. Why is Alexa Grasso here? Anthony Hernandez, absolutely.
No.
Cobra Holio, fuck no. Brendan Allen, he already lost to Brendan Allen. He beat RDR who beat him. So in my ball, fuck no. Drickus, fuck no. Comshot. Is this dude even a middleweight anymore? I don't even know.
Comshot.
Apparently he's moving up to. He was gonna move up to fight Yuri, but
why would he move up to?
Weight cuts to him. It goes to you saw he was moving the first fight, he was circling. But you know, we gonna see. Okay, basically, Bobert, this don't mean shit. Go fight someone that's actually good and not 44 years old, or who else did he beat before? Before Rodolfo Vieira? Or a lawn man from Mexico. I'm just saying. Hoofy versus Chandler.
Who cares, bro? Like,
this is genuinely another what do we expect moment, like with Diego and Steve Garcia, but this is even more compounded because Michael Chandler is 44 fucking years old.
He's almost 50.
He's almost 50. Like, he's closer to 50 than he is whatever fuck Roofy is. Roofy's 30, like early 30 something.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to Roofy. He got a quick finish in front of the White House line, but this don't do nothing for your career. Yeah, you beat a Cam. This is honestly in the same echelon of you beating James Lantop, but it's a little better because you actually TKO'd Michael Chandler. So I put you somewhere, but still, that's the same type of kid. That's the same type of win in my eyes.
It's like it's another can crush, you know.
This whole card was basically just can crushing, which is low key what this card needed. I'll be down to say that. I don't think Dana would have been too happy. We had like 7 banger fights, like close 50-50 fights, but like all of them were fucking boring. In front of Trumpy, I don't think he would like that. I think he specifically picked these fights just go. Oh yeah, we go knockouts. Yeah, which knowing how bad is losing to Gaethje a bad thing now?
I mean, he's champion. So.
He's champ. You know. Oh yeah, whatever.
It's like a 6 out of 10 win.
Because Mateus Gamero, Loki just Russell fucks him.
Yeah, Mateus Russell fucks him. Dan Hooker, he's kind of tall.
They were on the same model, dude.
Also, Dan's just like lanky. He's just like a lanky dude.
Yeah. My dog's barking in the background. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, this is nothing. This means nothing to me.
Nothing. Cool. Burger win.
Yeah, cool knockout.
Cool finish.
Is it even cool? He didn't even stiff him.
Nah, Chandler just kind of knelt in front of him and like took it, you know.
Yeah, whatever. Not really a good win, but fun. For the days.
Whatever.
Josh Hogan versus Derek Lewis. This was the most piece of shit fight I've seen in my fucking life, bro.
Dude, do we even have to talk about this one?
let's just skip over it quick. Derek Lewis, get the fuck retired, please, dude. You didn't want to be in that fight. Old. You didn't want to be in this fight 2 minutes in, genuinely.
This doesn't do anything for Josh Hogan. Josh Hogan is not a top 10 heavyweight.
Fuck no.
It's not even top 15 heavyweight. Volkov does horrible things to him. Alex Pereira does horrible things to him. Like, Gone. Aspinall. All these dudes do horrible things to him, bro. It's like,
I got things to say about
nothing, bro.
I'm Sergey.
Nope.
Yeah, Sergey is just as fast in him, and he's bigger, and he's stronger. Yeah, I think
talented in general.
Yeah, I think Sergey might do better things to him. Alexander Volkov, he doesn't even want to fight right now. He's just waiting. Cyril gone. Fuck no. Tommy. Fuck no. Yeah, I think if you see you make Sergey versus Josh. Yeah. Make it like a Russia versus USA thing, like Rocky IV, but more cringe, and somehow more corny. Somehow more corny than Rocky IV. Spamming the same line twice. It wasn't funny the first time. It definitely wasn't funny the second time. Shane Gillis wasn't fucking with the Michelle Obama was a joke shit. You saw that? He was ass in the streets like, what do you think about Josh Hockey post-fight interviews? Like, I didn't like that Michelle Obama was a joke. What's the man joke?
Like, if you got like an actual comedian telling you that you're not funny, bro.
Yeah, bro. Not Kill Tony. Not Mr. Kill Tony, an actual comedian.
Right. Like,
who the fuck is Kill Tony? Sean O'Malley
is a hobby. What did you expect?
Nothing. Joe Rogan was creaming in his fucking pants from his fucking leg kicks. So he was like, oh, dude, that inside leg is starting to swell up already.
Leg kicks, man.
Those leg kicks, man. He's starting to swell up already, dude. Oh, all this time just for Sean O'Malley.
With a 1-2.
Low-key. I think this stoppage was bullshit. Dare I say it?
I mean, if
not bullshit, it was kind of fraudulent. Ayman was straight up to his feet like right after that shit got wiped off. This dude hit a salute and all of a sudden you think Ayman is fucking dead on the canvas?
Right. Like this dude. The only reason this dude won is because he aura farmed a little bit. And the referee is like, you
Yeah.
know what? I gotta save the aura farm. You know.
I'm not saying I'm able to survive like ground and pound, but I'm just saying give him a
Yeah.
chance. 7-5 win streak, 38 years old. He loses this. He's not getting anywhere near this again.
Right.
I'm just saying give him a chance. Y'all give Alex a chance. That dude 8-13 back to the headshots, and y'all still let him walk around like fucking Terminator. But yeah, back to this fight.
Sahabi and Pereira are like the same age too.
Yeah, I mean Sahabi's a lot lighter though. That means a lot.
Yeah.
It's been fine. But yeah, Sahabi, I'm sorry, you are managed back to the Apex.
O'Malley,
they're probably gonna give him a Piotr rematch.
He's not winning that.
Yeah, first fight was 3 rounds. He barely won that. He debated he won that. You can't even say he won that. A 5-rounder with big stakes in a championship fight. Yeah, I don't
think
know.
Peter got that, bro. Peter got that.
Not like Piotr gonna have to worry about takedown with Marab, like with Marab. Sean O'Malley's pure striking. He's lengthy, sure, but he's lengthy and powerful. But Piotr, if there were lengthy fighters and Corey Sandhagen, powerful fighters, and who's a heavy hitter Piotr faced?
Jose Aldo,
yeah. You saw the Jose Aldo fight. He molested that boy. I'm sorry.
That was his last KO, bro.
I'm saying.
He fucked up Aldo.
I'm good. But yeah, I don't think you're winning a Piotr rematch. Marab, you don't want to see that shit again.
Third loss to Marab.
Yeah, I know what the UFC's gonna do. They're gonna put him against Piotr somewhere. I don't know, probably Las Vegas. But if I was Hunter Campbell for a day, I'll make Sean O'Malley versus Omar, probably.
Yeah.
It should have been the card. It should have been the fight made for this card. But we need a highlight reel knockout. We need 7 knockouts in a row. Speaking of which, this whole 7 knockout run is fraudulent and shit.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was handcrafted so someone would be finished. Like every single one.
Plus,
it's not impressive.
It's not impressive. Plus, there's no fucking prelims in this fight.
Yeah. Fuck. All right. I think Alex bit off a little more than he can chew.
Alex looks so fucking fat going into the fight.
Yeah, he wasn't that in shape. He
you saw his belly was jiggling when he was walking up the steps into the octagon. You saw that bitch was jiggling every step.
Gon is just like a naturally big motherfucker.
Gon's big. Gon's fast. Gon is explosive. Longer arms, yeah. About an inch, but still, that reach really means something, as we figured out in the last fight of the night. But still, yeah, this as Sean said, I think Alex just bit up more than he could chew here.
Right, should he even stay in heavyweight?
It depends. Okay, listen, I do think maybe Alex bulked up too fast for heavyweight. If he were to stay, he'd need to put on a hell of a lot more muscle. He looked way too fucking fat in this fight. Way too fat, way too slow.
Big, muscular big, not fat big.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't have to be looking like Waldo. He needs to be looking like a zero. Which is hard. I mean, like I said,
his weight went to his stomach instead of his arms and legs, which is where they need to go.
Okay, I think he's gonna go back down on like heavyweight and then lose to Carlos Ulberg. Dare I say it?
Shit, probably.
Yeah.
Old as fuck. He's already chinny.
Fuck, he sounded like a 4-fight deal too recently. Hey, bro, UFC gonna drain out every dollar they can make out of you. But yeah, he bit too much more than he could chew. Cyril Gane might have just been a horrible matchup for him.
Yeah, Gane is he's just like a natural striking heavyweight.
Yeah,
he's a goat for that weight class.
He's fat. He's fast. He's like, that's rare in heavyweight. That's fucking rare in heavyweight because Tommy and Sergey, and not even Volkov. Volkov just long. He don't got the fast 3 muscle fibers. He just heals Sergey.
He's long and he uses his kicking.
Yeah. But let's talk about it. In the finishing round, in the finishing sequence, Dirt team back at the headshots.
God damn. Elbows too.
13 back at the headshots. Now, do I think Alex would have survived if her maybe said, stop hitting the back of the head? Or he actually stopped the fight and say, watch out for the back of the head? No, but it could have been something longer than Alex getting tossed up against the fence for like 2 extra minutes. I'm just saying. Because Alex has always had a good sense of recovery. You remember in the first Israel fight when he got fought horribly chin in the last second of the first round? You remember that?
Yeah. He was wobbly.
He was wobbly as shit going into that corner. But yeah, this was in the middle of the round though, so I don't think he would have survived that much longer. But still, even with the Dirt team, no, you continue what you could say.
It's just I don't know. Alex is like, for how good he is, you can't say he's not chinny because he does get wobbled.
He's chinny, but he has good sense
Yeah,
of recovery. That's kind of what
yeah.
keeps him up. That's kind of what keeps it going. Plus, he hasn't
But
been facing many power punches
yeah,
in Hella Heavy. Besides Erie,
besides
but
like
Erie's retarded.
Khalil's a power puncher.
Yeah, but Khalil's fucking fat.
Not fat. It's just he's built weird. Like his neck is weird.
It's not even that. It's not even that. I'm gonna bring it up again. He doesn't turn over his punches. I told you, bro. He doesn't turn over his fucking punches. Even then, he dropped Alex. So
Yeah, he did.
yeah, I don't. If I'm Alex Pereira, I'll move back down like heavy. I don't think Alex. I don't think a
I
heavyweight.
think out of pride, he's probably gonna stay there. Maybe they do give him Josh Hokett, and they see how that goes. If that does happen, he's fucking up Josh Hokett because Josh Hokett is a small heavyweight and he's not good.
Yeah, Josh Hokett's main thing is speed and trying to overwhelm you, which Alex is surprisingly competent at. Not even surprised, he's just competent at trying to. They did it with Blazers. With Blitz, I mean, sorry. Yeah, okay. It's how he moves back down like heavyweight, gets chinned by Olberg, or stays the heavyweight and potentially wins a Hawking matchup.
But then, like, what then? Because he's gonna be like, what, like 39, 40?
Yeah, he's gonna be old as fuck by then.
I don't know. I think he should do like 2 more fights, maybe see how those go, and depending on if it's a good run or bad run, retire. You know.
No, listen, I think this is the plan for Alex Pereira. We stay at heavyweight, we beat Hokett, and then we buy for a title shot. after Ciro and Aspinall cleared this shit up, because apparently Aspinall said he's down for fighting in Paris in September. Is that what he said in his YouTube video? So after they clear that shit up, and after I beat Josh Hokett, I call for a title shot. Oh, Tomas Aspinall, me one title, Shama.
You gotta Shama your way to a title shot. You know.
I'm good. You're a big star. You getting knocked out don't really mean shit. You're still a big star.
And it wasn't even like a knockout.
It wasn't even you got TKO. You got TKO. You know, I hate to say this, but Cyril Gahn is actually the best of the best. And it's seriously unfortunate because I don't like Cyril that much.
Yeah, I mean, he got dropped by Tuivasa.
Yeah, but he finished Tuivasa though. And that was prime Tuivasa. Like, that was Shui.
I mean, did you see all those headshots? Those back of the headshots, bro?
Yeah, man, I've watched it for a minute, but we still on. Gahn still on. I'm just saying. There's an alternate dimension where Tai Tuivasa was an interim champ.
Yeah, it's just, I don't even know. Gahn is just, we haven't really seen, the last time we saw his grappling get tested was John Jones, and he got subbed.
Yeah, before that was Francis Ngannou. No known grappler, Francis Ngannou.
So I don't think he's the greatest grappler, but fuck, he's a good kickboxer. I'll give him that.
He's a hell of a stand-up fighter.
He can brawl when he wants to. He knows when to not overextend. He knows his striking. He's fast. He's powerful. He's in shape. You know.
Yeah, that speed is what kills a lot of people. That speed.
Even Aspinall, a dude who's fast like Aspinall, was struggling with Cyril Gahn's speed before the eye pokes.
Yeah, I think Tommy just didn't expect Cyril to be able that fast because he's used to the plotty heavyweights. Before that, the fastest heavyweight he fought was Sergey, and that fight barely lasted a minute, so I don't think that even counts.
Yeah.
I just think he wasn't expecting what Cyril was throwing at him. I genuinely don't think he was expecting it.
It's just, this is like a late career moment for Alex Pereira, and Gahn is probably going to get the title shot. So.
Yeah, like I said, the best course of action here is Cyril fights Tommy in Paris in September, and Pereira fights Hockey, and they just shoots for a title shot. I'm pretty sure they give it to him. They're not giving that shit to Volkov. They not giving that shit to Volkov.
They do not like Volkov, bro. I don't know why. He's on like a streak. Like, he low-key beat Cyril Gahn.
Wow, this striker differential is crazy. 32 to 86.
It's like,
and he landed more. Oh my god. He just didn't move his fucking head at all, which I don't remember.
His head movement was a little lacking.
Yeah. I don't remember from a heavyweight run on that much. But did he move his head more when he was lighter? I don't think so. In
middleweight, it was better. And then light heavyweight and now heavyweight, you can kind of tell it's slowing down because of his weight.
Yeah, like I said, I think he packed on too much fat for this. If he does stay at heavyweight, he has to slim down and put on
the wrong areas, you know.
Yeah, all that BBL shit funny till you get molested by Cyril Gahn.
Fuck.
What a horrible day to be an MMA fan right now.
Dude, this is it's cool in the moment. It was a Rocky win, you know.
Rocky, I had a Tiger, yada yada. But what the fuck does the lightweight do after this? Genuinely.
Our champion is what, 37?
He's 38.
Bruh.
He's 2 years from 40, dude. Oh my god.
And what does this mean? What does this mean about Poirier? What do you think? Do you think he? Because I was talking to my other friend about this. We think it's like he just wasn't used to like gritty fighters like Justin who can take hits and like still hit back hard.
Yeah.
He's used to more technical, like, you know, it was really just skill over art, you know.
No, it was more hard over skill. Not gonna lie, this fight. Hold on, where's
hard over skill, yeah. Not bad.
Who's a gritty fighter you fought last? Charles?
Paulo.
Charles called gritty.
Charles is smart.
Debatable. Insanely debatable. Yeah, Jai Herbert. Technical
Bryce
striker.
Mitchell,
Bryce Mitchell, ground threat. Josh Emmett, big meaty hook man. Alex, technical. Max, kind of a brawler. Kind of.
He's kind of a brawler, but he's also like a traditional striker.
Yeah, Charles, kind of a brawler, but he has more of a mind. Yeah, I think Justin was just too blockheaded and just too retarded to take the memo that he was supposed to lose this fight.
Yeah, it was hard over skill, and I also, if a lot of people think something was up with the gloves, I think what it was, Justin hits weird. He throws punches weird.
Yeah, no, listen, no, you continue. I'll say what I gotta say later.
If you look at a lot of his fights, and even like obviously this one, the way he lands his punches, he hits instead of like a normal punch like straight, he hits with the side of his glove a lot, and that causes like cuts and shit.
Yeah, I don't. Hold on, let's see if I can pull this. Hold on.
Like, look at his uppercuts. Look at his uppercuts. He does it. He did it to Vazeev, where his uppercut lands on the top, like pointer finger knuckle, in like that area.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can find this. In the first round, I think it's this right here. Look, that uppercut right there instantly covered his eye. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Instantly covered his eye. Look, uppercut. Low key, I think. Yeah, you're right. He does. He either hits it with the seam or he hits it with like the sharp part of your thumb. Like curl your fist though. You see that little nub you got?
Yeah.
You have to hit it with the seam or with the nub. Instantly covers his eye up. Oh my god! Instantly. How the fuck did I not notice that?
Right. It's the way he hits and where he hits, because he hits like right under the eye, and it's thin there. There's not a lot of meat there to like.
Yeah, especially on Ilya. I bet you on Ilya. Ilya's smart guy. He came into his fight looking ripped.
Yeah, he was lean, but you know, lean means easier to cut, and you know.
And Ilya just has paper skin, dude. That's also a big issue. He just has paper skin. He gets bruised
easy.
Insanely easy.
Like, yeah, like he has fights where he barely gets touched, but he's like all bruised in the eyes and stuff.
The Charles fight, was he bruised in that one?
Not really. I mean, a little bit on like the cheek.
I think it was bruised against Alex. I think it was a little bruised against Alex.
Max, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Max touched him up a lot more than he should have. I'm just saying, bro. If you're okay, let's just look at this familiar to Poirier, right? You just got divorced. Your kids are actively being taken away from you. The whole hype of the world is coming on top of you. You're at the White House. You're expected to absolutely kill Justin Gaethje. Do you crack under that pressure? Elliot Poirier did.
Anyone would.
Genuinely. I'm just saying.
What did Justin have to lose? Justin
nothing.
Had nothing to lose.
Nothing. It's either he walks away as an undisputed champion or nothing happens to his legacy. Oh, you lost to Elliot Poirier? Good shit. All of us did too.
Right.
There's nothing for him to lose. Nothing.
There's nothing to lose. I don't think, because I think Justin like genuinely did not have a fear factor like with, because I feel like Volkanovski, Oliveira, Max, they all were a little tentative and like held back with Ilya. Justin is one of the few fighters I can think of that were just kind of in there with him.
No, here's the thing. Charles, after he got up, was trying to do that, and he got caught. So I think it's just that Gaethje had his fucking crazy dick. Plus, he hits fucking hard. Khabib said he hits the hardest. Dustin said he hits the hardest. Anyone who's fought the motherfuckers like, oh, he got crazy pop, dude.
He has hands, bro. He has heavy hands.
He has heavy. I don't listen. The thing with Justin Gaethje punching power is I don't think he has like crazy knockout power, but punching power, like when he hits you, you feel that shit. I think that was up with him.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Like there was multiple times where like Ilya was like, "Whoa, like what the fuck?"
Yeah.
Like he didn't expect Justin to actually hit that hard.
I mean, I think the narrative was, God damn.
Fuck.
Go need a sense of that shit.
It's just like the area of the glove where Gaethje like hits, and also just how like powerful he is. It's just that combination was bad for Ilya, and also it's just because Justin does this thing a lot where he kind of ducks, and there were a couple times where whenever he ducks,
yeah, he got him in there. He got him in the college all out. He got him in the college all out.
Like Ilya would miss whenever Justin ducks because Justin is unorthodox. I'll say that he's kind of unorthodox.
He's incredibly unorthodox, which I'll bolt him well, but also bolt him horribly. It just depends on just go. Ilya had the weight of the world on his shoulders. Justin Gaethje had nothing to lose. Plus, Justin Gaethje might just be a horrible matchup for Ilya.
Right, he's
incredibly durable. Hits harder than you. And is fucking stubborn as shit. You telling me you didn't think the fight was over when he got dropped by the liver shot?
I thought, oh fuck, he's gonna finish on the ground.
I thought his shit was over too. But why the fuck did he go for armbar? You know what?
I think because Ilya was getting a little fucked up. Was it round 2 when he went for the armbar?
Yeah, it was round 2.
So the first round kind of because Ilya lost the first round in my opinion.
Yeah, he definitely did. More damage.
And he kind of realized like, fuck, wait, Justin is kind of powerful, and also that was the most fucked up I've seen Ilya in one round.
Definitely.
So he was probably a little out of it already, and that affected his grappling, I assume. Also, because he literally said, I think after the first round, he said that he couldn't see out of his left eye already.
Is Justin Gaethje a legal eye poker?
It was only really well, he accidentally poked Dustin, but Dustin it was like they both got poked, so it was like even.
Yeah, but Dustin got that aura though, so it don't really matter. He just ate that shit.
And then I poked Patty, but it's Patty, so fuck him. And
I think he only eye poked Ilya 2 times in his fight. It wasn't the first one was debatable. That one was like a knuckle thing, which unfortunate, but it could fuck you up severely. And the second one was in the 4th round when he dead ass just swiped his thumb across his arm. I don't know if you've seen it. He just swiped his thumb across his arm. That's the most blatant one. That was the most blatant one.
The first one you can't really tell because his body's covering it.
Plus
you kind of see that his thumb is a little like
not
extended, but it was, yeah.
It's more like off center and just graces on.
But it's just he's not dirty in the sense that he's like a cheater. He's dirty as in he's willing to like get in there.
He's a dirty boxer, yeah.
He's a dirty boxer, and that worked out for him. Ilya is so orthodox and just like a good technique fighter. Like he has good boxing. His stance is like you can't say he doesn't have a good stance. He has the perfect boxing stance. You know?
His stance was weird as fuck though. You can't lie. The first round, why was he leading back like he was Roy Jones?
Right.
I
think I don't know. I think he was treating Justin like Justin's like an orthodox striker when he's not.
Yeah. He was treating him like he was fine like a Max or like a Bulk.
Yeah. When he should have been fighting a Justin, someone who's unorthodox.
Yeah.
And he just got out dirty. He got outdogged this fight, and that costed him a win.
How much? Ilya just looked so fucking off from the beginning, Bell. He looked so off.
He just did. It wasn't like physically because he looked like his physique was good.
Yeah, he looked big.
He looked good for the weight. He looked strong. He had that slick back, you know.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know if he was mentally in it. I don't know. Maybe the lights were too bright. You know that one image. The lights were too bright.
The lights were too bright.
The lights were too bright. He was doing divorce. He's fighting someone who has nothing to lose. It's like it's a combination of emotions and just like nightmare matchup because Justin is just so unorthodox and a brawler and a dog that you can't be so perfect for so long like Ilya. Eventually, it's like I hate making the comparison because I know so many people are saying this shit. It really is just Conor and Nate Diaz because Nate Diaz a perfect striker? No. Is he orthodox? No. But Nate Diaz outdogged him. And he also stamina. Ilya was fucking tired by like what 2?
To be fair, he did try to finish Gaethje like fast as fuck in the second round. They got that. That's what he dropped with that body shot.
He got tired.
Yeah, he did gas himself out of that one.
The reason I think the difference is the way they gassed. Conor gassed against Nate because Nate was just more durable, and
Yeah.
he was just taking more shots, and Conor was trying to finish. So he was spending more energy. Ilya, instead, he tried to finish Justin in like 1 or 2 rounds, and that took a lot of his energy. And when you're fighting a dude like Gaethje who is able to last that long, because this dude has how many 5-round fights?
A lot. A lot. I think besides the 50th fight, he's only had 5-rounders.
Right, like he's used to fighting for long and like in dog fights, because Max Holloway, Charles Oliveira, all that shit. He's in dog fights. Dustin Poirier, he's always in dog fights, and it kind of benefits him when he fights someone who's just technical and like perfect,
Someone's a lot more technical. Just get. I think to make this basic, to make this not as complicated. I think Ilya, it was just a whole bunch of shit going against Ilya. Your whole life is basically falling apart. Justin Gaethje don't give a fuck if he lose. Justin Gaethje, strong as shit, durable as fuck, unorthodox as shit. The lights is bright as fuck. It was a whole bunch of shit.
He just
crumbled. Who wouldn't though? That's the thing.
Right.
His whole world was falling apart. His wife left him. Josh Hogan making jokes about it. Fuck you, Josh Hogan. I hope you get circumcised. I'm just saying.
Right. It's like
I forgot to point out. Ilya did come to this fight expected to kill Justin Gaethje. Let's not forget that though.
Yeah, like
he was acting.
They did not like each other. They didn't like each other.
Ilya, and the way Ilya was acting in the first round was with no respect, which is something you should not do against Justin Gaethje.
Right.
Unless you're Charles and you got like a ground game to fall back on when you get dropped, which Ilya does, but still.
Ilya, I mean, you saw him on the ground. Gaethje was able to survive.
It's just that's weird. Cause I think Ilya was tired by then when he dragged it down, because he was already like throwing 50 punches to that dude's stomach.
Yeah, I remember. I forget if it was round 1 or it was some round where he had Gaethje against the cage, and I swear to God, he threw like 3 punches in like half a second.
Yeah,
and it didn't do shit. Gaethje just kind of like turtled up a little bit to survive. I think he did way too much in the first round. He got tired in the second, and that's what made him lose. I mean, that's what ultimately cemented his defeat.
Yeah,
when he wasn't able to finish Gaethje in the second round, that kind of killed it for him. And like from then on, for the next 2 rounds, he was being outdogged. You can't do much against a guy who has nothing to lose, who's tough, who can take hits. Gaethje looked basically untouched by the end of the fight.
Yeah,
even though he was getting touched.
He was getting touched. Yeah, he's just tougher. He just had a little relling. He just had a little rest swelling around his sides. But besides that, he looked basically untouched. Yeah.
And it's like it also might be like medical shit, because again, Ilya kind of has glass skin.
Yeah, he just has paper skin, dude. He bucks up so fucking easy. This is why the sentiment that Gaethje has something in his gloves is being brought up, because we've never seen Ilya we never seen Ilya like this, dude.
Bro,
we never seen him like this, dude.
Fuck.
Like, we haven't seen him like that, and never, not even a long time, we've never seen Ilya Poirier like that.
Right, like
he just, there was just a whole bunch of, there was a whole bunch of negatives going on against Ilya. If he somehow beat this shit would have been top 5. I would have made it top 5 if he somehow beat Gaethje.
Yeah, and it's just like, I think a problem was Ilya has never really, like I said before, Ilya hasn't fought a dog. He's fought Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira is gritty, but he knows where to go. Like he has IQ,
Plus, he's chinny. He's been stiff already. He's been stiff.
So he's chinny.
Yeah.
And then there's Max Holloway. Max Holloway is obviously like a tough fighter, but he's still skilled. He's like he's considered more on the skilled side,
Yeah.
Like he's not a power puncher, but
best boxer in the UFC.
He's the best boxer. He's a boxer.
Yeah.
He has that good technicality. He has that good kickboxing, the spinning kicks. He's technical. He's good. He's skilled. And then there's Volkanovski. He's Volkanovski. He's like one of the skilled fighters.
He is the skilled fighter, yeah.
He is the skilled fighter. Has he ever fought? Has Ilya ever really fought a guy who's known for just kind of throwing down and taking hits and hitting back and being a dog and being hurt but still going.
Yeah, I don't think Ilya was good. I don't think Ilya was ready for a Marauder. That's debating about it, but he wasn't ready for a Marauder. He's not.
He was not ready for a Marauder like Justin Gaethje, and that's why Gaethje won, because he had more heart. He had more, toughness. He was able to take hits. He has tough skin. I don't know.
If I were to take something from this fight, is Ilya Topuria believed too much in himself, which is a good thing sometimes, but this time around it did horrible. This
time. Overconfident.
He was overconfident. He came into the fight with a cocky smirk. He was doing the fucking Philly shell like he was Sean Strickland. He was leaning back like he was fucking Sugar Ray Leonard. Like, no, buddy, don't do that. This is Marauder man right here. He gonna beat the shit out you. You not, yeah. We should have known something was up with Justin Gaethje was actually pumping a jab. You notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Lightweight just fuck, dude. What can we do generally? Look at it. Armin Sarukian, but Justin Gaethje. Do you really want to see that?
No.
Gaethje was Oliver too. Ilya for Sarukian.
I guess, but I honestly think because of this fight, I honestly lean towards Gaethje in a rematch with Oliveira.
I don't know.
It's just everything's so weird and confusing now, because the guy who was invincible was shown to be very not invincible. In fact, he's the opposite.
Yeah.
I wonder if, because the reason Ilya would win, he has a fear factor. He's intimidating. He has knockout power. He's beat Max, Volk, Charles. These are all greats. He knocked them all out cold. And what I can really give Gaethje is I commend him for this. He doesn't give a fuck. I've never seen him like scared or anything. He doesn't give a fuck.
No, he's never been scared in his life. Never.
Yeah. He doesn't get scared of his opponent. He'll lose to his opponents, but he's not scared of him.
He doesn't have the brain path. He doesn't have the brain capacity to be scared of somebody.
Yeah. It was really just.
It was just like 50 things against Ilya Topuria. You just could overcome him, which is understandable. It's understandable.
Again,
but still.
One of the biggest factors, Gaethje had nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose. Plus your thick skin. Nothing to lose while being on Marauder is scary, man. If you could take the punches, you probably go come out. You probably go come out winning. We saw that with Diego Steve Garcia. When Diego started to bite on his mouthpiece, what? Mink.
He got knockout.
Charlie,
he got the knockout.
Charlie, is that you?
Charlie, we meet again.
Like I'm saying, you just not gonna beat a Marauder when he's actually hard headed and you don't hurt him like at all. I mean, Ilya was hurting him, but not to the head. You seen him walk with him a headshot?
It was body shots, and then
it was body shots.
Justin recovered. He
did.
recovered.
How do you recover from a liver shot? What the fuck? I just picked that.
Fuck, it's just. It really is just like Rocky and Drago, Rocky won because he had heart. He had heart. Gaethje's a veteran. He's been in this shit for how long? Almost 10 years.
He's been in this shit for a long 9 years since he joined the UFC to get the title. I saw that stat on a video I watched. That's like the seventh longest tenure to get gold. To get gold, apparently. He's been in this shit a long time. You a baby compared to Emilia. It's just experience. It's so much shit.
Wasn't the night for Ilya? He had the lights on him. They're too bright.
I've been repeating the sentiment since this video started, since the segment started on Ilya Topuria, but just engaging. But it was just so many things against Ilya Topuria. He was bound to crumble.
He has to. I think everyone has to fall.
Everyone has to fall, unless you're Khabib, which he retired early. But I guess how did this end up turning into a Khabib upscale? How?
And Dustin.
I mean, Justin had kicked him second fight, so okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's like
watch Dustin. It doesn't count.
Because that was like the start of Dustin's like washed era.
Yeah. Hey, that low-key upskill to BSD win now. Why Dustin Poirier didn't want to BSD?
When it was Prime versus Prime, Dustin got it. I'm just saying.
He had him doing the little retard wobble.
Okay, now that I think about how hard does Dustin hit, because what the fuck?
That boy hit hard as fuck. I was watching some highlights from him in the morning because that dude hit hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah, bro. Justin was able to handle some fucking hard hits to the head by Ilya, but Dustin was able to wobble Justin into a TKO.
Look.
Well, for Justin Gaethje,
it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Look.
What the fuck?
Ilya never had him like this. He never had him like this.
Bro, how hard does Poirier hit, bro?
How are you? Listen, if it was pound for pound, I think Ilya does it harder than Dustin. Just that Dustin is a bigger man and it turns stronger. I think that's just it.
Gaethje, despite the fact that he has a lot of experience,
Dustin is a natural lightweight.
Yeah, Dustin is a natural lightweight. Plus, I think Gaethje developed more head movements in this fight, or more better defense. I don't think he ever left us all open like that in the Ilya fight. No, look down, leg kick. He just caught him with leg kick. Which Ilya did. Ilya did in the third or fourth round. He caught him with leg kick. How much of this loss is just that Ilya's too small for a featherweight, for lightweight?
I think like 40%.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be a thing. I saw a lot of comments. I saw a lot of tweets on Twitter talking about some weight classes are there for a reason. Which yeah. He beat Charles, which is great at lightweight, which is great. But I don't know how much longer this is gonna stand. Listen. At the end of the day, I think Ilya lost this fight because Justin Gaethje is retarded and a marauder and just gonna take your shit and throw harder at you. Armin does not fucking do that. Armin is technical wrestling, brother. Technical wrestling, brother. That's who Armin is.
Yeah.
And I think Ilya's a better wrestler than him, though. I think Ilya's a better wrestler than him.
Wrestler? I don't know. I mean, if you watch Islam and Arman, that was a pretty good like wrestling match. They were going for tit for tat in that one. They had good scrambles. Like it was a wrestling fight. It was a good one. I don't know. I think Arman has a higher chance. I don't know if he beats him. Now I think this will make fighters less scared of Poirier, obviously.
Until you shut that shit up by killing Armin, probably yeah. That'll be funny as fuck though. Imagine Ilya comes back, Armin's a European fighter signed. I beat this guy, but after he lose to Justin Gaethje, who the fuck is that? And then Armin just gets you in first round.
Fuck, Ilya was talking so much shit. There isn't going to be a second round. There isn't going to be a third round, and he got fucked up for 4.
Jesus Christ! This is such a bad war loss for Ilya. Such a terrible
bad war loss. He had a funeral. Did he get a tattoo?
He did get a tattoo. Yeah.
He got a tattoo. He got bad aura loss.
So what? I think it's time we move to the next segment. What is next for Ilya Poirier and Justin Gaethje?
Justin should fight Charles Oliveira. Oliveira's on a 2-win streak.
Yeah. Plus he beat you. Plus he beat you already. You want to get that leg back before you go. You know you want him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Justin Gaethje is an undisputed champion before Dustin Poirier.
Oh my God. Oh wait, this means that Dustin has beat like 9 champions.
Best to never do it. Fuck it. I'm leaving here with some.
This boosts Dustin's fucking stock, you know.
Out of every outcome I could see for this fight, a Khabib upskill was not one of them. Like genuinely, did you walk into this fight thinking, Khabib's gonna be more the lightweight going after this? No.
Nope.
It's so tragic Khabib retired so early, but I would love to see him.
Topuria should fight Arman. I think it's really only Arman.
It's just Arman, yeah. Yeah, Paddy versus BSG's gonna have. You saw Paddy Pimblett talking shit. Oh, lad, I lasted 5 rounds with him. You quit on the stool. You lucky you got thicker skin than Ilya, bro. You would have been looking just like him if you wasn't so fucking hard headed.
The only logical matchups are Gaethje, Oliveira, Poirier, Sarukian. That's literally it. And then,
not gonna lie. Depending on how BSD Paddy goes, we could make Ilya with this Paddy if Paddy does win the BSD fight. If very big if though, very big if.
Very big. I don't think he wins that, bro.
I don't think you don't need it. So yeah, I think Ilya's gonna be out for a long time though. Look at this shit.
Fuck.
He's gonna be out for a long time, dude.
He already takes a while to like get it into fights, you know, when he's not hurt. Doesn't he fight like once a year, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to active for like 2 times a year. I think.
He posted, Justin, congratulations. You said you'd leave your mark on my face, and you did. You took the sight from my right eye in the first round, and by the second round, from my left eye too. No excuses. I had one of the best camps of my life. I came in sharp, prepared, and ready. Last night was your night. That's the nature of this game. Glory and pain walk side by side. I'll heal, I'll rest, and I'll return stronger, wiser, and far more dangerous. And trust me, this story between us is far from over. We will have our rematch.
Ilya, you can say, oh, he lost. Oh, he's so humble. But what do you want to do? You want him to still be like, hey, man, that was bullshit fight, man. You poked me 50 times. No. End of the day, this is a game of respect. Ilya just respectful.
Yeah. At the end of the day, he lost. Everyone loses.
Everyone loses. Look, he haven't had this sentiment a few months ago. Ilya Poirier shared his thoughts on defeat. For me, losing is not trying. It's letting fear win. It's allowing that negative voice in your head to take over and never take it to chance. If you prepare as hard as you can, give 100%, you still don't get your hand raised. That's not defeat. Maybe there's something bigger behind it. If God destroys your plan, it's because your plans might destroy you.
Right.
Bro, Ilya, I think Ilya bounces back stronger from this. I generally think he bounces back stronger from this.
He's going to bounce back. He's going to win.
Bounce back.
I think he's going to be a champion again eventually.
Yeah, I mean, Gaethje's bound to retire eventually. Even, it's too early to say this, but I think Ilya does win a rematch. Now that he knows what he's coming into, like, oh, this dude, Marauder, man.
He fought a Marauder. He fought a Marauder.
Yeah, losing at the end of the day, it can make or break you, and I think it's going to make Ilya Poirier. That's what I think, personally.
Yeah, he's going to have, like, the good ending with Conor that Conor didn't get.
Oh, yeah, like those good and bad ending memes. All right, second episode of the GTSMorgan show about UFC Freedom, which somehow turned out to be a decent card after 5 fights of straight bullshit, right?
It's about 7.
Yeah, it's about an 8 after those two, the co-main and the main event. But anyways, this is the GTSMorgan show with your host, Morgan Coltrane, and Sean GTSPrey. Say what's up.
What's up?
And catch us next week for, what is next week, actually?
I'm pretty sure it's...
Cape of Haraguchi. We're going to be watching that, right?
That's a good one.
Yeah, and after that, 50 of Taurus, and it's just a pretty good stretch.
All right, cool. See y'all next week.
Actually, we have to give a reason why we skipped Bonfim versus, what's the name? That shit was ass. We're not going to cover that.
It was ass. We're not going to do that.
Yeah, you're going to catch us next week for Cape of Haraguchi, though. Stay safe, and we need a shout out or something. We need like saying.
This time, shout out Moon Appreciator on TikTok.
On God, Moon, you cool as fuck, my boy.
Shout out Moon, bro.
Hey, shout out Moon, but hey, y'all, stay safe and catch you next week for Cape of Haraguchi. Bye-bye. My daughter, hold on.